Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Howdy, good morning, good tidings, good evening, everything else. I was trying to do a bit like the streamer girl in Pokemon who does the cultural greeting, but I forgot like all of the greetings immediately. So I just went with howdy. Hello everyone, welcome to the beginning of a great adventure. I've just noticed something in my overlay. Give me a second. It's driving me insane. Where is this? There it is. Let's just tweak that a little bit, shall we? Perfect. All right. Welcome to the beginning of the Nuzlocke challenge for Pokemon Scarlet. I have dubbed it the MXLOCKE. This is going to be through Pokemon Scarlet. I've already played through Pokemon Violet, which, you know, I've completed that and I've done a lot in it. So I'm starting fresh on the other version of the game, because of course I bought both of them. Why wouldn't I, when I'm a huge Pokemon shill? Yeah. But yeah, let me just wiggle the thing here. Okay, so, before we, properly get into this, I've done, like, the first section, I've done the character creation, and I've gone to the point where you are allowed to start running. You are granted the privilege to run. Which, you know, is a coming-of-age thing, you know, like, the moment you turn 10, you get granted the ability to run. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Cool. And this is, let me introduce you to Femex, since, obviously, I played a boy in the other game, so in this game, we're going for opposites. I'm playing a girl this time. It makes sense, okay? I just want to see what the other customization options are. And these are cute little critters. They're going to be following along with us for a bit. We're going to select one. Now, there's an obvious pick here for Nuzlockers. And that would be this little dude here that looks like he has no thoughts going on in his little brain. But I kind of want to let chat decide what starter we're going to go with. I would rather not have the Weed Cat, because that is the one I chose on Violet. But if that's what chat wants, then so be it. But aside from that, yeah. So before we get into the nitty-gritty of this, we're going to go over the rules just a little bit. If you just give me 1 second. So I did post them on my Twitter. But just in case, I'm going to... Oh, hold on. Just in case, I'm going to bring up on stream so we can go through them together. Just to, like, clarify if there's any, like, confusions or anything like that. Since, if you so really want to, you can follow along with these rules at home. I'm guessing some people are still playing through the game, so you probably don't want to do a Nuzlocke right now, which is perfectly fine. But the rules are here, you know, in case that is something you want to do. And let me just bring that bad boy up. As much as I love Weed Cat, I want to see Autism Dino. Absolutely. No votes for the Chad Duck though. It's a little saddening, but it is what it is. They're all great starters, but some are just greater. Some are just more equal than others, as they say. Okay, I think this is what I want. Yeah, okay, there you go. How do we move this? Alright, let's just enlarge that a little bit, and wabang. So, I'm wondering if that's actually legible for people at home. Let's make that slightly bit bigger. There we go. This is the MXLOCKE rule set. Hello, Luca. Good to see you. You got something in your hair. Yeah, this is my little buddy Magnemite. This Magnemite's a little special, if you couldn't tell. He's a wee bit special, but he's a good little boy. Legible for me and my screen lit monitor. Cool. All right. MXLOCKE rules. So, if you're not familiar with the original Nuzlocke rules, essentially, basic Nuzlocke rules entail the major one is permadeath. So, what that means is when a Pokemon faints, it is gone forever. Like, that playthrough, you cannot use that Pokemon anymore. You can't use revives or anything like that. You can't use the Pokemon Center. I mean, you can use the Pokemon Center to restore them back to health, but you can't use them. So usually what I do is I release them. Now, I might not release them because I wanna get a graveyard set up. So we get to a point, I want to look back and see all the sacrifices we made along the way, so I probably won't release them. But we'll store them away in the box and we'll never see the light of day again. That sounds really dark, but, you know, it's not going to be as dark as it is going to be in the box for them. Hey! Funny. One Pokemon per area /route. So every time we get a new area, like the banner appears, we're allowed to capture a single Pokemon from each area. How we decide that Pokemon, because this is a different format than usual, in old Nuzlockes, you would just capture the first Pokemon you encounter. Obviously, it's a little bit different now, since you got an open world, and, like, it's like a buffet of delicious little Pokemon that you can just, like, throw your balls at. But, we've got a special system in place to help us, pick out the special Pokemons that we will add to our team. But more on that later. Nicknames. Yeah, so we have to nickname every Pokemon, so we get attached to them, and it's going to be really dramatic when they die. Yeah. I will mostly be naming them, but there is a point redeem. There's a new series of point redeems, if you check the channel point redeem thingies. You should find all the relevant ones start off with MXLOCKE. And those will influence the stream in various ways. So the cheapest one, I think, is you get to name the next Pokemon that I capture. Nice and simple. If you can't come up with a name, I'll just name them after you, or whatever your username is. Simple as. Yep. I need to remind myself what other things I've made. Haha, hoo hee hee hee. Just kidding, I didn't forget them. They're all right here. I've got some other ones, like, one is, I'll tell you what, I'll go over these as we go through the rest of the rules, because they'll make more sense once I go through all the rules. So, yeah. One Pokemon per area, permadeath, nicknames, and we restart the run if we get a total party wipe. So if our entire team dies to a trainer, like, if our entire team goes down in one battle and we white out, we have to restart from the beginning. Them's the rules. That's what the Nuzlocke is all about. I just almost dropped my controller. Your first Pokemon will be called Smitty. Did you just redeem? Alright, Smitty is going to be our starter. Cool, alright. I have put a limit on the naming things, just so people can't monopolize it. And it's got a bit of... all the rewards have cooldowns on them, so we don't get too out of control with it. But yeah, next rule. This one is... so... those are the standard Nuzlocke rules I just covered. The rest of these are my additions. You might see them in some versions of Nuzlockes that people do. But they're all optional rules which I've added, and I've invented some as well. So, first of all, I cannot buy items. I am not allowed to buy items at all from any store in the game. Except for basic Pokeballs. The only thing I'm allowed to buy is Pokeballs, and I guess cosmetics. I can buy whatever cosmetics I want, because those don't have an impact on the game. So I'll probably be selling every single item that I get. Well, most items that I get. Keep in mind, yeah, so, there is a point redeem that I put in called, I think it's just... I don't know what it's called. Where is it? It's a redeem that allows me to buy something from the store. So if you get the redeem, which is buy item. If you get the buy item redeem, I'm allowed a single item purchase from any store. So I have to choose very wisely which item I'm going to pick in that scenario. So that's a cool little thing. Next rule. Cannot use healing items inside or outside of battle, excluding held items. So this basically means our only means of healing ourselves are going to be held items and Pokemon centers. Basically, any potion or, like, status ailment healing item that we find is just dead weight. Like, any potions or burn or, like, full heals we find is just stuff to sell, because we are not allowed to use it at all. Never. There is no place where we can use those items. The exclusion, of course, is held items, so like berries and stuff that can heal you. Those can be used, but only if you equip them to a Pokemon and it uses it by itself in battle. That's the exception. Every other item is fair game, so any other item we find in the open world, for instance, so if we pick up items off the ground, we can use those at our leisure as long as they're not healing items. Sounding good so far. Alright. By the way, let me know if there's any confusion in the chat, if anyone's got any questions about it. Because there's a fair bit to this, and I'm probably going to forget stuff as well as I go. Which is why I'm going to have this open to my side, just to remind me of the suffering I must put myself through for your entertainment. Alright, Must capture the Pokemon of species that your Pokemon auto-battles first in the area. So this one's a bit of a doozy, but it makes more sense in application. So there's a feature in this game called auto-battling, where you send your Pokemon out, and they just go off and fight nearby Pokemon by themselves. Whatever our Pokemon that we send out locks onto first and attacks a Pokemon. That's the Pokemon we can capture. Like, one of that species is one of what we will look for to capture in that area. So that's how we're going to be choosing which Pokemon we capture. Oh my god, the malware's playing me. Yes, I'm playing you, Scarlet. I've been playing you all along. Ugh, sorry. If you couldn't tell, I'm still recovering from that cold. I still have the cold. My throat's a little sore, but... you know, it's getting better. I was better than I was yesterday. Oh god. Yeah, hello, Scarlet. We're just going over the rules for this MXLOCKE, as I like to call it. It's a Nuzlocke with a bunch of extra rules on top of it to make it extra spicy. Must not surpass the level of next challenge's highest level Pokemon, so whatever Gym Leader, Titan Pokemon, or Star Leader is next, because we'll be following a set path. There's like a set progression order that you can do stuff in. And we'll be following that, and we cannot surpass the highest level Pokemon of that next challenge. If we happen to do so, we can't use that Pokemon in the upcoming battle. So we need to be very careful with our levels if we do some grinding. To lose the cold, you must catch the hot. I mean, some people would debate I've already got the hot. Why is it so hard to wink without blinking? There we go. Wonk! Yeah. That's what my doctor tells me when I get sick too. I must catch the hot. I guess I'll just stick myself in the mic. Oh god. I guess I'll just stick myself in the microwave. Go rotatey. The chat overlay's working. Oh my god, it is. Hold on. Thank you for pointing that out. I knew something was off. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Alright, hold on. It's because I haven't added the browser source in here. Shit, which source is it? I think it's chat number 2. That only means something to me, don't worry. Oh god. How's that? I think that works out. Oh, hold on. There we go. Chat's back! I'll try not to die. It's probably just gonna be a little introductory stream for the Nuzlocke tonight, because I am still ill. So, don't expect the most in the world. We'll get through the starting stages and see how well we're gonna do so. Deep breaths, okay. Yeah, so we went over the highest level of the Pokemon that were allowed. No shifting allowed in battle when opponents sending out next Pokemon. So this is like a Nuzlocke tradition, usually, I think. It's technically an optional rule, but I think most people do this anyway. You're not allowed to shift Pokemon when they send a new Pokemon out. So even if we see, like, oh no, they're gonna send out a fucking... they're gonna send out a Golem against my Fire type. No, you can't change. You're gonna have to change in your own time. We're not allowed to respond to that. So, that could get us into some nasty situations. Next one. So this is an original one from me. Since now, Pokemon can remember moves whenever they want. Which is a really cool feature, by the way. You don't need a move rememberer anymore to learn moves from the past. You can just tell a Pokemon to relearn moves at your leisure. But because of that, we're going to limit it, because of course we are, it's a challenge! So, we can only choose to remember moves once per Pokemon in the entire run. So we really gotta, like, pick our moment for remembering moves on the Pokemon. And any number of moves in the same usage. So, what that means is basically, when we choose to remember moves on a Pokemon, we can change, like, any number of moves it has, and then we can never do that again. If that makes sense. I think it makes sense. Are you channeling your inner Iono? I'm not multicultural enough to do that, I don't think. What does she say? Like, Ohayo gozaimasu? No, she doesn't say that. What was her line? It's a catchy line. Oh yeah, your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. Here's a what's it? I don't know. LOLO, hola, ciao and bonjour. How's my Iono impression? Did you like it? Except this is an Iono. This is MX. You're in the MX zone, not the Iono zone. That being said, I'd like to collaborate with Iono at some point. That'd be pretty cool. I'm so sorry, Pixel, that you had to be subject to that. Moving on. So yeah, I don't remember moves once per Pokemon. Cannot use the TM machine except for point redeems, so there is a point redeem in the channel rewards where you can redeem that and you'll allow me to use the TM machine once. Otherwise, we can't use it at all. So we can use TMs that we find in the overworld. That's fine, but we can't make any more in the machine unless we're permitted to do so. Nice and simple. Shinies can be caught without restriction because shiny is a big deal. Yeah, I mean, the odds of us finding a shiny are really low, so we might just go through the whole run without seeing one. But if we do see one, all bets are off. We can just catch it with whatever methods we want. Even if we've already caught one on that route, we'll just capture it as it is. And that'll be our prized player, so to speak. Terror raids are allowed. So in this game, there's a type of thingy called terror raids, which are like 4 players face off against a super powerful Pokemon. You can do these, but some of the raids can be quite difficult. So while they do provide me with a bunch of resources as a reward, and, you know, a Pokemon I can capture, they're also quite dangerous in that if we fail the raid, for whatever reason, we lose the Pokemon that we threw into it. So it's the same as, like, dying in a battle, basically. So, there's a risk-reward there. If raids are too easy at some point, then I might change this rule a bit. But for now, it stands as is. It's new territory. You know how it goes. Must battle every trainer encountered. This is an original rule by me. Trainers are completely optional in this game, unlike previous Pokemon games. You can go through the entire game without facing a single trainer. But we have, if we get close and see a trainer, if we just see one, we have to go battle them. Like, there's no way around it. We can't just ignore them. We have to battle them. That's the rule. Even if they are like 1 pixel on the screen, we have to be like, yup, we have to make like SCP-096 and be like, oi, our eyes met. That means we must battle. Kind of an interesting comparison to compare the Shy Guy from SCP with Pokemon trainers. And the final rule. Only 1 picnic per area. So picnics are a pretty strong resource in this game in that they allow us to heal your Pokemon and bond with them. I'm limiting it so that we can only do a picnic once per area unless you do a redeem as well, which allows me to do a picnic at any time. Nice and simple. I mean, we can't really get the ingredients because we can't buy them. So, we'll just see how this goes. You can get some ingredients, though. And those are the rules! There's a lot to go over, but at any point, if you forget the rules, you can type in !MXLOCKE in chat, as it says on the overlay above me, and you'll get a link to this image to explain the rules to you. I recommend you save that image as well if you do so, just so you don't have to like keep looking it up. Alright, we're gonna scrub that for now. May I suggest a rule? Come up with a dumb battle line every time you challenge a trainer. I mean, I can try. We can make that an unofficial rule. I don't have much faith in my capability to come up with a dumb battle line every time, but I'll do my best. I'll keep that in mind, and we'll do our very best here. Like no one ever did. Anyway, let's get to playing the game. I probably won't talk as much after this, because, sore throat. I am staying hydrated, though, and I hope everyone else is too. Let's begin our journey. Well, there's an item over there. Let's get that. I like shorts as the bar here. You know what? I completely agree. Maybe we can just do it. Okay. There we go. Cutscene time. Fancy ass house. They have like really fancy houses in this game. Oh no, they're gone. Beautiful. Fancy duck. Weed cat's getting high! And this dumb fuck. Don't encourage it! It's gonna be like, wow, I burn food and I get head pats. That's a good thing. That's not how you do conditional training. Yes, I did actually call myself Fenix. Yo, does he come with the apple? Oh. You gonna eat that? I can eat it instead. If I burn food, I get slapped with flip-flops for wasting food and offending God. That's the usual response, right? That's a completely valid response, because why the fuck would you burn food? Like, why? How dare you? He's my favorite starter officially. What, the autism crocodile, as somebody called it. I do like him a lot. I've seen this all before, so I won't be, like, going too deep into the dialogue and stuff. What if I say no? Maybe I came on a little strong. Maybe. We're gonna be repeating that to ourselves a lot. Yeah, maybe you came on to us a bit strong, Nimona. Yes, very much so. Fue Coco. Yeah, Fue Coco is great. Alright. There we go. We're gonna select our starter. Alright, chat. Please just dump into the chat which starter you would like to see me pick. I have a feeling I know which one people are gonna choose for me, but I wanna get your input on this. I'll let you decide who our partner's gonna be going into this mess. The dumb boy, defo. I could do a poll. Yeah, let's make it official. Let's do a poll. Alright, poll is out. Let's go, let's do it. The feline of chemical fascination. That's a good name for it, actually. That's like the high class way of saying weed cat. Literally. I guess you could say marijuana feline. I will say I've already played with WeCat on my Violet playthrough, so it'd be nice to try out a different starter, but honestly, it's what you guys want to see. Why would it censor you for saying WeCat? Meow Joanna. That should have been like the final evolution. Ah, okay. Can I view my poll, please? And the Autism Croc wins. Let's go. We are picking Fuecoco. No one voted for Quaxley! Oh, my poor sweet child! No one likes the duck! Yeah, I just put a poll up to pick our starter, Scarlet. People have voted in the croc! Let's go. Send croc picks. Yeah, we're going with Fuecoco. Look at this little dude. Not a thought goes on between those eyes. Why does he look like an apple, though? And what was the name we were giving him? Pixel, could you reiterate the name you wanted to give this guy? Is it Smitty? Smitty, alright. Duck L plus ratio. Oh, don't do him dirty. I was about to type in something very different there. That's not quite what I was going for. There we go. Smitty. Smitty the Croco. The Fuecoco. Go, Smutty! Go lie him up, Smutty. Oh, God. Oh, yes. He is going to be very, very, we're definitely going to put him to work, that's for sure. Oh, you're such a judge of character, Nimona. Anyway. Yeah, this is the part where she chooses the inferior option. I see, you are of the stoner lifestyle. Alright. Now we do the initial battle here. Just a tad fond of Pokemon battling. Just a wee little bit. It's not like she has a massive problem with it or anything. It's not like I'm going to start being afraid that she's going to be lurking under my bed asking me if I want to battle the moment I wake up. Nimona is not chill enough for the stoner lifestyle, honestly, yeah. What constitutes Meth Cat? Like, which one? Is that like Berserker or something? Berserker seems like a Meth Cat to me. Like, Galarian Meowth, actually. Just Galarian Meowth looks very, like it's on something. Oh, that reminds me, actually. Before we continue... Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Our first boy! Look at this boy. Hold on. Bing! Alright, cool. That's our Pokemon tracker to show who's in our current team. We got a Fuecoco! Look at him. Oh, that stupid little turd. I love him to bits. Alright, time to kick Nemona's ass. This battle is, like, not difficult at all. If we died on this battle, that would be fucking hilarious. Spricatito. Man, this is one dusty arena. Alright, I'm gonna go with an Ember, I think. I remember back in the day, Pokemon wouldn't start with, like, moves of their typing. They would just have Tackle or Scratch or Pound. They would learn, like, Bubble or Ember at a higher level, but nowadays they just start with it. How easy is that? You don't even need to raise them, they can already spit fire out. I guess it makes sense for Fuecoco because you literally see him spewing fire before you pick him. So it'd be kind of weird if he couldn't do that as like a move. Yo, we already leveled up, let's go. That reminds me, I need to get the guide on the side. Just need to get the order up so I know where we're going first. Okay. Isn't there one that just tells you, like... Okay, so here's a gym first. That's good. Thing. Yeah, here we go, okay. I got on the side now. Nemona, Jesus, let me go. I want to leave. You see what I have to deal with right here? You see in this chat? Don't worry about it. Alright. So you're gonna blitz through this. As fast as we can. So we can get to the juicy bits, or at least a little bit of it before we have to wrap up tonight's stream. It is a little slow in the start, but, you know, it's always slow at the start of a Pokemon game. But I guarantee you it's gonna become wild in very little time once we start picking up. I mean, if we really wanted to challenge ourselves, we could do stuff out of order, but then that would make other challenges a bit too easy, so we won't do that. Yeah, like, on my Violet run, I did stuff very out of order. I challenged, like, the third gym first, and, well, the first thing I did was challenge Team Star, which is quite a high-level thing to start with. And then I challenged the third gym leader, so, yeah, I went very out of order. But it was a lot of fun just going my own way. So I definitely don't regret it. Like, most of the people I know are doing it in, like, the proper order. Like, well, there is a proper order based on the levels. But, like, I basically wanted to take the open world aspect and be like, yeah, I have the power of choice in my hands. I will do what I want. AKA, I was like, fuck the system. I'm not gonna go to the recommended gym. I'm gonna do this instead. And it was difficult. But it was also fun, so I guess I just had a lot of fun with the game. But that's the glory of Pokemon. You can make your own fun in a lot of ways. I feel like even if I did follow the main, like, loop, like the main progression, like recommended progression, I think I still would have had a great time with the game. Because, I mean, you hear a lot about this game and, like, its flaws and stuff. Like, its performance issues, and its bugs, and its crashes, and its glitches. Despite all that, it is still a very fun game. It's probably the most fun Pokemon game that's come out recently. Which says a lot. Some people are just gonna be, like, dying on their heels, saying, like, no, it's a shit game. You shouldn't like it. But you can't tell me what to do. I'm a free malware. Thank you for the sandwich, Mom. Yeah, so we can't use these potions. Thanks, Mom, for the money, I guess. We just need to turn it into money. And of course, the sandwich is not an item, it's just a thing that we have. It's a key item. Your mother's so nice, Fermex. Don't get any ideas, Namona. So your mom does look different depending on the game. I noticed that too, yeah. Like, in Violet she has darker hair, but in this one she has, like, blonde hair. It's quite an interesting difference. I don't know why they did that, but... You know, I'm not complaining. It's cool that they have little differences like that. Alright, we're gonna follow Namona. Easy enough. I think we got all the items on this route, so we can just mosey on. I'm not gonna min-max and try to get every single item I can come across. I'll just grab whatever I see fit. Unless we're, like, really scavenging for stuff because we're desperate, you know? I'm just gonna go about it naturally. I wonder if a shiny can appear in the scene, like... There's just a Pokemon standing there and it's like a fucking shiny. I'm just like, Namona! Namona! Let me go! Yes. Pokeball. I know what the Pokeball is. By the way, if we kill the first Pokemon on a route... If we accidentally kill it, we don't get another chance to capture a Pokemon. What happens if I just kill this? Sounded really southern for a second. I don't know how to take that. I mean, we need every bit of help we can get, so I guess I'll take the Lechonk here. It's kind of forcing my hand, but it is what it is. Anyone in the league for naming this thing, if you want to do so, there is a point redeemed for naming it. Otherwise, I will be naming it myself. Southern MX, get him a cowboy hat. Or an entire nation? I don't want that. I've worn a cowboy hat before, it's pretty cool. When I worked in Australia for half a year, I just wore a cowboy hat everywhere and people just thought I was American. Until I started speaking and they were just like, oh, you're from the other island. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I am. Cheese chest. Look, there's a slice of cheese on the chest. What? Are you talking about Fuecoco? You're naming the pig Scarlet. Okay, cheese chest. I'll give you a take back. I'll give you a take back if you desire it. By the way, there is a 12 character limit, so keep that in mind when you're coming up with names. I kind of just want to name it Cheese Chest, just to remind you of your failure, for as long as this thing lives. So, oh, why is it Piggo? What's a Piggo called Cheese Chest, MX? Well, about that. A Pokemon likes cheese. Yeah, you know what? Cool. Cheese Chest has been added to the party. Lovely. That's absolutely amazing. Just grabbing the graphic. Peggo. Pig! Alright, cool. All the names from now on are cheese themed. I mean, if that's what you wanna do, another name could be Bacon Cheeseburger. Unfortunately, I don't think that fits, yeah. Even Cheeseburger itself doesn't fit. You have to go with, like, Chesburger or something, or, like, Cheeseborg. Or Borg. That'd be a funny name. I can't really do that, Nimona. I can't capture them because you forced me to capture a Lechonk. So, fuck you. Yeah, okay, I know. Alright, so we're just gonna do a little exploration, get some items, yada yada. Can we go up here? Yeah, we totally can. Good shit. I suppose we can farm a bit. We can't heal, so, look at our little brainlet go. Oh, he is exterminating a lot of them. Oh my god, the Hoppips are trying to attack me. Look at him go. He is a menace to society and I love him. Oh, he's fighting a bird. Oh. Amazing. Could name the Lechonk Bacon, the next Pokemon cheese and another burger. Chili dog. I see you got Sonic on the mind. No problem with that, though. I could go for a chili dog. Well, okay, maybe a chili dog isn't the best thing when I'm still suffering from a cold, but... You can't stop me from wanting a chili dog. Just go wild for a bit. Potion, so that's gonna be sold. Pokeball, that's very useful. Chili dogs are good, I crave for it. I don't think I've ever had like a proper chili dog. Let me get rid of that comment, hold on. Wait, what? How do I delete messages again? I don't know how to delete messages. We obviously don't listen to that at all. I mean, yeah, I can ban them. There we go. Yeah, that deletes the message. There used to just be a delete option on posts, though. Did they get rid of that? It's kind of sucky if they did that, though. What happened to my freedom of control over my chat? Some items over here. A revive is completely useless. Oh, an Oranberry is useful, though. Ooh, that is useful. So like I said, we can use held items. If, no, don't use it. Give. So now we can give this to Fuecoco and he can heal himself if he gets into a pinch. You'll have to see it. I did not see that. You are so tiny! I might as well kill it now, eh? Still faster, surprising. The poor dumb boy's brain is smart enough to eat the berry when he needs it. I mean, it's food. If there's one thing I'm sure the boy can process, it's food. So it'll be like, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I've got a berry. Oh, this is great. Takeout. Voila. Oh, cutscene time. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do a long stream tonight, folks. Now I want to eat it when he doesn't eat it. No! Don't eat it when you're full on health, that's not how that works. Wow. Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of cutscenes coming up, so we're just gonna go through them as quickly as we can. So I don't think there is a skip option. So why would they do that, eh? If there's any game that won't implement a skip function, it's probably Pokemon. Oh no. What the dog's doing? Well. Maybe in the settings there is. Oh yeah, there is a thing in the settings. You're completely right, Luca. Yeah, I was about to say, if the Houndours weren't intimidated by that roar that can literally make a cliff collapse, I think I'd be a bit sus. Oh, we can't open the menu here. Yes, you're very smart. Thank you for being my brain cell in this trying time. Let's give him would you like some lechonka? Would you like a potion? Would you like to get in my Pokeball? Would you like a leaf? Some salad? Give him a chunk. Here, food. It is ham. It is incredibly fresh ham. Trust me. I'm pretty sure I got dumped because I offered someone a sandwich, not the option he won. Oof. Oh my god, what the... That's I'm sorry to hear that. Would you like some powder? Okay, I know what we need to do. Would you like this phone so you can call 911? You look like you need help. Okay, I think Koraidon's done with my shit, so I'll just give him the sandwich. I'm sure the motor would gladly take the powder. Here, have some scatterbug powder, fresh from the source. I'm still trying to understand it to this day, no story here. Oh, well, there you go. I guess some people are just built like that. Me with my little pouty face. Go and eat it. There you go. It's amazing what a sandwich can do. Like, look how revitalized he is now. What was in that sandwich, Mom? You put some steroids in there or something? Yes, I do love a smidgen of steroids on my lettuce. The moment I get the crunch of that chlorophyll, I can feel the roids in my veins. Roid Rage Witch? I don't have that sandwich recipe. You take one bite of the sandwich and you're guaranteed to wake up a fighting type. Oh. Oof. He is mighty. I like his hair. He's got a sick do. I thought I heard Sonic sounds. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't Koraidon kind of look like something that would turn up in a Sonic game? In fact, both Miraidon and Koraidon kind of look like things that would show up in the Sonic game. I will say, this scene feels more natural with Koraidon. Like, they have the same scene in either version, except obviously in Violet you have Miraidon instead. This one feels more natural with this guy. Probably because, you know, he's a actual dinosaur, as opposed to a robot dinosaur. Dragon thing. Can I get a menu? No. Oh, yeah, yoo-hoo! I hear you. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna skip through this. Yeah, this is a rather slow section, so we'll just get through it. Wow. So strong. Did he just fucking wink at me? Ding! You're about to talk sandwiches remind me I haven't had lunch. Don't forget to eat, damn it! Wait, is this a new area? Can we capture this? Hold on. Wait, I mean, we need to do the thing, don't we? I mean, I know what he's gonna do, though. Like... Okay, maybe this rule won't work, because it doesn't actually attack things of its own accord. I don't think. Yeah, it totally doesn't do that. Okay, well... We're capturing a young goose from this area. There's a little boy. Alright, we're about to get a new Pokemon, so if anyone wants to name it, raise your channel points or forever hold your peace. Young Goose sounds like a rapper. Yo, young, wow, wowie, young Goose in the house, getting objects thrown at me from all angles. You don't see me coming because it's like Bojangles, I don't know. What's the SoundCloud? Alright, who wants to name this? Who wants to name this this little dude? Oh, the Nekawak's not here. Hold on. Stop redeeming the Nekawak. Hold on. I've forgotten something. It's because this is a different scene on my OBS, so I've forgotten like a bunch of things to like bring over. Oh my god, stop. Add existing. Maybe it's this one? I don't actually know which one was the Nekawak. Oh, I know which one it is. Hold on. It's this one, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Someone want to try, summoning a Nekawak? Hold on. There we go. Why is it not appearing? Hello? That's kind of annoying, actually. Hold on. Oh my god, you're spamming it. Please don't waste your points when it's not working. Why isn't that working? Did it break? Like a Greg sausage roll? No, I want to get this working. The Nekawak is like a staple of the stream. Oh, why isn't it working? Why isn't anything working, actually? Hold on. Has it something to do with this? Hold on. That's very weird. I don't know why that's not working. I mean, the alert shows up, but it's not playing any sound. What the heck? Bruh. Bruh. Hold on. The throwing works fine, that's for sure. They're just not working, period. Hold on. That's weird. It's not just because I changed thingy now. Hold on, let me check my trigger file. For average of technical difficulties, chat. Please, there was an error authenticating you. What do you mean? That's probably the problem right there. There was an error authenticating you. Like, why? Oh, there we go. Okay. Things seem fine on this end. Why isn't it working?
Dori.
See, that was the thing I just played on the thing. Maybe I just need to refresh the thing. Hold on. OBS. Wait, what? Let's just do this. Hold on. Wait, cancel booth. Very sorry, everyone.
Dori.
Well, they're appearing, but they're not making any sounds, which is interesting.
Dori.
Or are they? Oh, they appear to be making sounds. They're just not audible for me for some reason. Okay, yeah, I just can't hear it. That's unfortunate. I don't know why I can't hear that. Wait, is it? Hold on, I might know why. No, I don't know why. Okay. Well, at the very least, they're audible for you guys, so... They're ninjas. Now I just need to check the sound alerts. Did the sound alerts work?
Go.
Okay, the sound alerts work. I just can't hear them. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Because they're on monitor output, which should work. But for some reason, it just doesn't. Maybe it's in my settings, hold on. Yeah, I don't know. But, man, the important thing is you guys can hear it, so we'll continue. Anyway, was anyone, I'm using normal OBS. I don't use Streamlabs anymore. Yeah, I don't know why it broke this time. That was very weird. Also, welcome back. And yeah, dogs tend to do that when you have food. Now, did anyone redeem a naming thing in all this mess? I don't think they did. So in which case, I'm just gonna name this guy. Unless someone drops one now. Alright, Mimikyu-T's got it. What are we calling this Mimikyu? Sloppy Joe. Okay, we're calling it Sloppy Joe. Are all our Pokemon just gonna be called after food? Except for Smitty, but I guess Smitty might be a food somewhere in the world. I don't know. Alright. It appears that food just follows me wherever I go. That's just the thing now. We have Smitty. Cheese Chest, and Sloppy Joe. That's amazing. Let me just grab Young Goose's thing. Oh, look at that boy. Give me 1 second. Please. There we are. Voila! Sloppy Joe, the Young Goose. I see that Houndoom up there. You can't hide from me. Oh, what the hell? That was weird. I guess we'll just kill this thing. Well, I need to be careful with those ones, actually. Oh, we can't change our lead Pokemon. That's unfortunate. Oh. There we go. There's an item around there, I want it. Oh no, the lads! They brought company! That's what I thought, motherfuckers. Smitty is a Canadian restaurant. No kidding! Can I spend to rename Smitty later, complete the theme? Yeah, if you really want to. You can just spend one to rename it. Since you can change nicknames at any point, so it shouldn't be a problem. They're so freaking cute. Yeah, our team looking pretty cute right now. Yeah, you can redeem another name change at any point. I don't know why that's surprising. Yeah, I'm not just gonna let you change the name on the fly. That'd be that's a bit too liberal for my tastes. Oh, no, yeah, you can do it in-game. Like, I can't demonstrate it now, but you can just change your nickname whenever you want. The name rater has been put out of business. Just like the move reminder's been put out of business, because you can remember moves at any point now. It's behind you. Oh, it's a hell doggo. Dude! Imagine if a big hellhound just came up to you and it just roared and it sounded like doom. I think I would be very intimidated. Can I run? I'd like to run. There's no way you could run from this opponent. What do you mean? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's the wise move. Why is this guy such a dick, though? Who stepped on your... Who put a Lego under your foot this morning? Eh? Yeah, get spanked. Someone did just scream at all 563 of his children. That's a lot of children. Hey, see you later, you Battersea rejects. I don't care if he's angry. He needs to be watered down. Wow, a lighthouse. Maybe I can access my menu soon. That'd be nice. Poopsie doopsie, he fell over. So that's how much pep, that's how much fuel one sandwich gives it. Alright. Berkeley. God damn it, Nimona. It's like, wow, is that a new dog? Let me battle it. Thank you for the Swift. So we can use that if we want to. But yeah, TMs can only be used once. Need to be wary of that. That being said, it's not the only Swift we can get, so we can get more if we want to. How you doing, boy? You have phased out of existence. Understandable, have a nice day. Gonna wander yelled over here. Chill is not in her dictionary. Yes. I think the only thing in the dictionary is fight me. Oh, it's mom now, not dad. Yeah, I fell off a cliff because I'm a bit of a dum-dum. Sure, yeah. Test my worthiness. Let's go. I will just say this now. Initial impressions aren't the greatest for Arven, but he is one of my favorite characters. He has a hell of a character arc, which I'm hopefully going to explore with this Nuzlocke. I'm going to ember you. Boom. This is like easy mode. I burn your squirrel. Barbecue. Yeah. I would say he's the character that has the most development in this entire game. I'd say if it wasn't for, you know, the player character, he would probably be the main character in the entire story for this game. He's really good. Yeah. Well, yes, I would need the Pokeball with me. No, I think he's just ignoring you, Nimona. That's a thing people do when they don't like you. You'll want to talk! Oh yeah, Rika's hot. No, there's no two ways about it. Rika's a level of hotness that defies, like, the usual barriers. Grisha is kind of just looks good. I don't really feel much for Grisha's character. Kind of boring, to be honest, but it is what it is. The gym leaders don't have the most character in this game. But I mean, the ones that do, the ones with the best characters are the ones that show off the most in the little time they have. So Iono, obviously, is like a really good one. Some people it's okay if they just look good. Yeah, that's fine. Like, if that's what you enjoy about them and you're okay with that, then that's fine. I like how Nimona's logic or, like, thought process is. Is it related to battling? Probably. Or yes. She can just link everything to battling if she so chose to. Yeah, I like a combination of a good character look and also, like, just, you know, personality. And there's a few gym leaders in the game like that. Iono, like I said, is my favorite one. For obvious reasons. The normal type gym leader, I like him a lot as well. He's just hilarious. And I love the Team Star leaders. All of the Team Star leaders are just brimming with personality. I love each and every one of them. It looks like he needs an eternal Starbucks and a nap. Yes, that's exactly what it's like. Oh, is this a different area? Hold on. Wait, this is Poco Path. I think this is a new area, guys. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, this right here is a new area. There's also a trainer here, so we have to battle them. Before we do that, I've just remembered now. Autosave is on. Skip cutscenes. There we go. Confirm. Yes. Alright, cool. First battle! And we have to do it, because remember the rule is, we have to fight people. I'm gonna have to, like, think about how to do the auto battle rule, because, evidently that's not gonna work in the long run. I mean, actually, it might do. Let me try something else. But for now, we're gonna kill this kid's spider. Take down this 5-year-old, make him never Pokemon battle again. I just incinerated a spider and made it into... I made it into something you'd find in, like, the street stores in Thailand. Nice and crispy. Seasoned with just salt. So what happens if I do this? If I just leave him like that, what's he gonna do? Oh! He actually killed something! Okay, we're gonna capture an Azurill this route. Okay. Okay, so he does kill stuff. You just need to be in, like, the vicinity of something. So it's not as random as I would like, but it is what it is. We just need to find an Azurill. I don't see one. Did we kill, like, the only one in existence or something? Yo, it's a Wooper! Oh boy! Sadly, we can't capture that. I would have liked a Wooper, but that was not what we saw first. I need to find an Azurill. There's an Azurill. Hey, little guy. Oh, it's high level. Okay. That's good, actually. Oh, it's got a water gun. That's a little scary. Bubble beam! Beep beep, I am scared. Lechonk, go. Go, cheese chest. Oh, now you use splash. Hell's wrong with you? Actually, can we just capture it? Rename Lechonk to Cheese Tears. Wait, did you actually redeem? No, you didn't. I don't know, I kind of like cheese chest. I kind of fucks with it. Alright, is anyone gonna line up to name this thing? I think I limited the things, actually. Hold on. I don't have that many viewers, so I'm gonna take the restriction off, I think. Hold on, give me a second. It's just gonna have a... Where is it? There it is. Edit. Oh yeah, I put a limit on it. Hold on. There we go, the limit's off on it. Just don't go nuts with it, alright? Okay, Scarlet wants to rename the Lechonk to Cheese Tears for some reason. Is anyone gonna... Or did you want to name this one, Scarlet? I don't know if you wanted to do the rename or name this one. No one's gonna name this one. No, I don't want to name it. It's fine. We can name it afterwards. Yeah, okay. You want to rename this guy. There you go. Cheese Tears. Alright, if no one is up for naming the Azurill, I will name it. Egg Benedict. I mean, I could call this Eggs Benedict. I don't know why, I have an idea what to call this, actually. This is just what popped into my mind. I'm not sorry. Damn it. There you go, is that food oriented enough for you? I don't know why I called it that, that was just the first thing that came to my mind. Lovely. Okay, there's a trainer here, so we have to fight them. In we go. Oh, we win! He's gonna tell us a cool secret! Oh, fuck. I mean, I don't know. More children's dreams to crush, exactly. Oh, I'm going to turn your pig into bacon! It's never smelled so good. Oh, there we go, there's the Orameri eaten. Yum yum yum. Yum 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 in the little croc's thumb. Now you get some bacon to enjoy. Yeah, give it up, kid. Even though my Pokemon had full HP. Fucking cry more, child. Give him the bacon to hold now. I don't think you can do that, can you? Kill. That scatterbug made a horrible face at me. Kill him. Kill him now. You are continuing to kill stuff. That's good, but also... Oh dear. Alright. He's still killing stuff. Is there a new area around here, actually? Hold on. Yeah, I know how to do this. Okay, this is all one area here, which is rather unfortunato. Means we could, for this entire area, we can't get anything new. I have a feeling we're gonna have very limited options for Pokemon this run, but you know, that's part of the challenge. Hey, it's a gimme ghoul. Gimme. A singular coin. Slowly, there'll be naught but murder behind those eyes. There is nothing there right now. It is time to fill the void with death. Oh. Roastberry. Totally not sure. Oh no! Okay, we're gonna have to fight this guy. This guy's a little scary, because he's a high level guy. I shouldn't have come out this way. This could be bad. Oh, hold on, before I do this. I almost forgot. In the graphic for new friend. New friend. Please. Oh, yeah. There we go. Pudding. Oh boy. This might be a bit difficult. Oh no. Oh, he's level 11. Oh, that's not good. So we're gonna send out Azuriel here, because, water moves. Also, rock type does not compute well with, fire type. He's using Leah. It's a little scary. We're gonna use, Bubble Beam. Sand attack. Oh, lovely. You're gonna be like that, are you? Well, I can do this. Oh, it does like no damage. Oh, that's cool. Oh, not like this. Oh, no. Please no. Could you stop? Okay, I feel like I need to strategize a bit here. Yeah, I remember this guy's a fucking dick. I just need to reset the sand attacks. Tackle. Oof. A little painful. Now we switch back to Azuriel. Oh no! Why? I should have taught Swift to someone. This is a nightmare. We're doing it though. We're doing it. Oh my god, stop. I despise you. No. Oh, and now you... Okay, Azuriel did it. Azuriel did it. Good job, little fella. That's a big chunk of EXP for everyone. We have to keep the current Pokemon. It doesn't mean we have to stick with it though. That is a mighty Lechonk. I'm scared. I've never been so afraid of a Lechonk in my life. Okay, a little echoed voice action. It's using Tail Whip. A little concerning. Ooh, we went first that time. Interesting. Uh-oh. We got 2 stages of defense down. Mud Shot! Oh! Oh, sorry, Wampus, we dodged it. Oh. Oh, fuck. Why are we fighting the final boss already? Blessimity, yes indeed. Replace with Charm. Oh, who's learning Charm? Ah, it's fucking Azuriel. Okay. Makuhita, oh my lord. We need to change Pokemon. Because that thing could one-shot us, potentially. I'm gonna throw Sloppy Joe in. This might be bad. Because I think this thing has Arm Thrust, which is good against everyone in my team. Oh, use Fake Out. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh! Oh! That's terrifying! Sloppy Joe! I don't know if Sloppy Joe is long for this world. No. Oh no. Sloppy Joe's dead. I'm so sorry, boy. It had to be someone. Oh no. What do we do? This thing could just wipe us right here. Ah! This is bad. Oh, this is super duper bad. How much damage does this do? Ooh! That was a crit. Fuck. That's not reliable. Okay, accuracy fell. Ember. Oh. That does like no damage. Okay, so it's gonna spam sand attack at us for a bit. I don't mind that, I guess. I think this does more damage. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, we already lost a guy. We already lost a dude. We lost Sloppy Joe immediately. But it's fine, like, Sloppy Joe laid the foundation for that victory. Holy shit, okay. We need to be careful with where we wander from now. Oh, Sloppy Joe. A eulogy for Sloppy Joe. Our time together was not long, my friend. Like, really not long. I knew you for, like, the better part of 10 minutes. But what you did for us was astronomical in like scale. You may have just paved the way for us to actually make a run out of this ordeal. Thank you, my friend. And this is gonna be the Rip-A-Ronies. Wait. This is the Rip box. Live in peace, Sloppy Joe. Live in peace. Alright, we are going to turn around and go to the Pokemon Center. Oh god, help me. I think we need it. I'm just so thankful for the fact that instead of attacking, he chose to use sand attack spam, which didn't really work for him in the end. We were arm thrusts away from a TPK in like the first half an hour of the game, which is embarrassing. But yeah, that's the nature of the Nuzlocke. It makes things like this incredibly intimidating and intense. And we like things being intense here. Because we're all campers, and we like to be intense. You know? I'm funny. That's not a new trainer, I think, no. Okay. Let's just go to the Pokemon Center. Hello, Fido. Ow! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me! Ah. You know what? I deserve that. Yeah, I know all of this. We're not allowed to do anything here except sell and heal. Thanks for the league points I'm never going to use. The fear in your voice. Don't get used to it, okay? I can get scared very easily, but you shouldn't exploit that fact, okay? Yeah, I know. Alright, we're gonna heal up. Oh, God. Oh, no. By the way, did you know? It's gonna be the new Navi of this game, I just know it. Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen. I can't make my voice go any higher than that right now. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna sell all this stuff, so... Because we cannot use any of this. This is all useless to us, so we sell it all. What do we use the money for? I don't fucking know. Actually, we can buy Pokeballs if we want to. I don't think we need to just yet, but that is an option. We will keep these in case somebody redeems the user TM machine. Noted. What have you noted? I don't like that. I've probably just forgotten what we were talking about immediately. Oh, no one can learn Swift. That's great. Oh, lovely. We have an inept team that can't use the TM that Nimona gave us. Wonderful. Wonderful! As Professor Oak would say in a bygone era. Man, I played the old Pokemon Snap way too much as a kid. Because I remember I had a Nintendo 64. I had like the Pikachu version with like the light up cheeks when you turned it on. And I had 3 games on that console. I had Pokemon Snap, I had Pokemon Stadium, and I had Pokemon Puzzle League. And those were the only 3 games I had for years on the N64. Literally, that's all I had. So I played those games to death. I played Snap over and over and over. Puzzle League was a bit beyond me, because I was a stupid child. I couldn't really... This is a new area, right? Alright, well... I guess we're capturing a Fido. Fido's not too bad, I guess. I was kind of hoping that Fuecoco would lock onto the routes over there. But, I guess this is fine, too. My first on N64 was pod racing. Yo. I never played pod racing on N64. Sounds fun, though. I've done Lego pod racing. I did that in the Lego Star Wars game. It was very annoying. Actually, I think I remember doing pod racing in Knights of the Old Republic as well. I think there was like a whole mission where you had to do pod racing in that one. I could be wrong, but I remember that much. Granted, so like, the pod racing is a cool thing in concept, but like, I've never really liked doing the gameplay part of pod racing. I'm not much into racing games, personally. I mean, the most racing games I usually play are like Burnout or Mario Kart, I guess. Oh, well, that's right. We need to update our team roster. Sloppy Joe no longer exists, but we also have a new Pokemon to name if anyone wants to name it. Give me a second. If no one is up for it, I will be naming the doggo. Luca has redeemed. You will be naming Fido. Just give me a second to bring the image up. That's a bit big. There we go. Sloppy Joe has now become Fido. Yeah, it rhymes. Yes, I know, Nurse Joy. I think we can turn these things off. Hold on. Stale bread. Okay, that almost feels mean, but okay. I feel like that would be an insult to this dog. Just like, hey, you're stale bread. Like, if someone was made of bread, it feels like it would be insulting them if you call them stale. Like, man, you're stale, bruh. You're crusty. No one likes the crusts. What an amazing Pokemon. Okay. We have Stale Bread, Festive Feast, Cheese Tears, and Smitty. What an amazing team we're coming up with here. Well, 2 Fairy type. Well, I don't know if Azuriel's... it is a Fairy type. Okay, so we have 2 Fairy types. I mean, Fairy's a strong type, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I just need to check if that route was what I think it was. Okay. I sent that guy out by accident. He's very stale. Okay, you're asking for a timeout, little missy. That was terrible. Okay, South Province Area 1. Wait, did we already get one from this? I'm so confused. You know what? I'm just gonna count it. It can get very confusing in this game, so let's just roll with it. You didn't see anything. Yo, the pawn skiers. Rest. Ooh, that's actually potentially quite useful. We'll save that, I think. X special defense. There's some useful items in this grass. Oh, there's a trainer. Gonna have to fight him. And remember, if you wanna help me and like allow me to capture a new Pokemon and maybe even name it, you can redeem the extra Pokemon feature. Redeem, should I say, which basically enables me to capture a new Pokemon in the current route. That's only if you're feeling super nice, okay? Bonk. Did that janitor just dab at me? Can we pick which are the ones you catch? Sure, why not? It is a pretty pricey point redeem, so why the hell not? You can redeem it and you can choose a Pokemon for me to catch. Catch that janitor's blob. I cannot do that. I am not Team Rocket. I would if I could, trust me. It does sound like a lot of fun. I'm just kind of looking for items at this point. There's a Pichu. Hello. Dumb little fuck. He would chase you with a broom for the rest of the game. Honestly, that sounds like the kind of pressure I need in my life to motivate me. An angry janitor with a broom. Just reminding me of my place in the world. Oh, that little guy. What are you doing? Oh, I ran into a Lechonk by accident. What a skill up. Rip my points for Destroy MX. What are you planning? Pokemon is very good. I love Pokemon. I mean, if you couldn't construe it from the anecdote I regaled to you, Pokemon was like one of the only games I played in my childhood. Like basically every game I played initially was just Pokemon before I got an actual like console, which was the Xbox was my first proper console, and that's when I played Halo. But yeah, before Halo, it was nothing but Pokemon. Like, Pokemon, I started with Pokemon Blue, then I played Pokemon Yellow, and then, you know, the N64 games, and then Pokemon Silver, I think it was. And then other Pokemon games. I don't remember. Oh, Pokemon Trading Card game on Game Boy. That was another one I played a lot. Fellow Pokemon fanatic, let's go. It has not changed, like, 20 plus years on. It has not changed at all. I have so many Pokemon plushies, like, just scattered about. It's crazy. I think my favorite one is probably the Celesteela plushie I have. It's very cuddly. Also quite fragile though. It's got arms that might snap off easily if I'm not careful with it. slowly just hoarding Gengars. I don't have a Gengar in my collection. I should probably get one. I did just order a Gengar shirt, so that will be arriving soon. What is your favorite Pokemon? Oh, don't get me started. There's like, I had a sheet a while ago which showed like my favorite Pokemon from each typing, since that was way easier to figure out. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if it's on this machine, no. Oh yeah, it is on here. Hold on. I special ordered a new Build-A-Bear Gengar because I have no self-control. Wait, there's a Build-A-Bear Gengar? That's news to me. Yo, that's sick. I want one. No, I don't actually know where my closest Build-A-Bear is. And I don't know if Build-A-Bear UK even does it, because we're boring over here. We don't tend to get the cool stuff. Alright, here we go. Here's my favorite Pokemon list. This is up to Gen 8, by the way. I'll need to reevaluate with the new Gen 9 Pokemon. Voila. These are my favorite Pokemons of each type. Oh, if it has Eevee, I might get that. Eevee's fun. Hold on. Oh god. That'll do. So, yeah. Yeah, they do get Pokemon, I just don't know about Gengar. So yeah, favorite for each type, we got Maractus for Grass type. Center Scorch for Fire type. I love Center Scorch. It's based off the Omukade from, Japanese mythology, which is one of my favorite, like... It's one of my favorite, like, Japanese mythological monsters, the Omukade. It's very cool. It's a dragon-eating centipede. It's as metal as it sounds. Golisopod for water type. I mean, it's a fucking samurai isopod. Where can you go wrong with that? Indeedee for normal type. Indeedee's just adorable. I fell in love with Indeedee the moment I saw it in Light Shield and Sword. So I'm always happy to, like, find those wherever I can. Electric was kind of a tough one. I'm actually not too sold on Rotom anymore. I mean, Rotom's still really cool, but I think there's, like, other electric types that are growing on me, so Rotom might change. I might do an updated version of this now that Gen 9's out. Hatterene... might still be my favorite psychic type. I'm not sure though. There's definitely some strong contenders there. There's a lot of good psychic types. I loved Raichu so much as a kid, so he always kept the spot for me. Ah, Raichu's a classic. Very Raichu's just a timelessly cute design. I prefer Raichu to Pikachu. I will say that much. Fighting type, Scrafty. Again, fighting type's a very strong category, but there's something about Scrafty that I just really like. Just, I don't know, he just looks like he don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck and he's just gonna punch you for the heck of it. I kinda like that vibe. Onyx, favorite rock type? Absolutely. Onyx is just a big rock snake. One of the first Pokemon I was introduced to, and I was just like, yes, I like big rock snake. Big rock snake can make me feel happy. So when I saw a Brock's one, I was just like, oh my god, it's like the mightiest thing in the world. That was the thing. I watched a Pokemon anime before I played the game. And, like, Brock's Onyx in the anime, in, like, the very first, like, episodes, Brock's Onyx seemed like the most threatening thing in existence. Like, it was a giant rock snake and Pikachu could do nothing to it. I was like, wow. Big Snecko, so strong. And then I kind of face rolled it in the game. I was just like, this ain't that strong. But then I caught one later in the rock tunnel, and I was like very happy about it. I was like, Onyx, yay! Yeah, Onyx is a good one. Crocodile is my favorite ground type. I think that one's gonna stay strong. Crocodile is just really cool in design. And also, Black and White is my favorite game. Is my favorite Pokemon game in the series, and Crocodile was my carry through Black and White. So I have very fond memories of this Pokemon. And it's very good. Celesteela is my favorite flying type. I love the legend of the Bamboo Cutter, like Princess Kaguya and the Bamboo Cutter. So Celesteela was like an instant favorite for me once I saw it. I love all the Ultra Beasts, by the way. The Ultra Beasts are just such a cool gimmick for Pokemon, I find. I know some people are torn on them, where they're just like, these don't really feel like Pokemon, but they're not meant to feel like Pokemon. They're aliens, basically. And Celesteela was my favorite one of the bunch, so that was a strong candidate for flying type. Frostmoth is just a really pretty design. I love moths, so Frostmoth. Frostmoth is the prettiest moth Pokemon. There's quite a few of them, but Frostmoth is at the top, so... You may notice there's a lot of late-gen Pokemon in my favorites, and... Some people see it as a bit strange that I've been a fan of Pokemon since like the very first games, but I like a lot of the newer designs. I don't know, I like the direction they go in. I know some loyalist Pokemon fans would beg to differ, but like, I like a lot of the designs they've been coming out with recently. Excuse me. Favorite poison type, Mariani. This one might be debatable. There's lots of poison types that I like. Poison is one of my favorite types, so it's a tough contest, but Mariani is a cute little sea urchin thing. So, well, not sea urchin, it's a sea star, that's it. So, you know. Might change. Yeah, I'll definitely do an updated one of these at some point, maybe later this week. Malamar. Ah, Malamar's such a cool dark type. I love the fact that Malamar is basically like an evil mastermind, but as a Pokemon. Like, it legit is a supervillain, and I kind of love that about it. Because it's got like big brain capacity, so it does like, it manipulates people, it can talk through people. It's so cool. So cool! I like the squid, the evil squid. Ghost type is Cursula. So, for a while, I did have a different favorite ghost type, which was I've forgotten it now. But Cursula just seemed like a really cool design when it came out, and I was like, wow. I never would have thought of like Corsola getting a variant that's a ghost type and then getting it in evolution. It was really cool. The ghost type might change, because I still like Cursula a lot, but I don't know if it's my favorite ghost type. Oh god, I'm talking a lot again. My throat doesn't like that. Favorite ice type is Glalie. That's not these change. I love the floating soccer ball with an angry face. I'm sorry, I just love it. Glalie is amazing. I'd love to catch a Glalie in this gameplay. MX's about to become a ghost type. Pray for me. I don't want to become a ghost type. Don't let them take me away. Favorite steel type, Magiana. There's a lot of good steel types. Magiana is really cool though. I like the whole clockwork doll thing. So that was a strong candidate for me. Favorite dragon type, Dragapult, come on. It's a fucking stealth bomber ghost dragon. That's so cool. He knew him and he launches babies out of his head. I mean, when I put it like that, it sounds kind of weird, but it's cool when you see it in effect. Dragapult, very cool. And my favorite fairy type, Mawile. I think Mawile might be my favorite Pokemon overall. So to answer your question, Pepperminto, Mawile's probably my favorite overall Pokemon. Like, I could debate about it all day, but like, whenever I think about it, I'm just like, if I were to have a Pokemon IRL, like, If I were to have, like, one partner Pokemon IRL, it would probably be a Mawile, because, I don't know, they're just cute. And bitey. The bitey part has nothing to do with, like, the cuteness. I just kind of like the idea of, like, getting a steel beam and, like, feeding it to, like, the giant mouth. Just like, hey, I'm gonna get rid of my scrap metal. Garbage disposal. Yeah, those are my favorite Pokemon from, like, last year. I'll post an updated version of this and I'll share it with you next time. But for now... oh, the game is, like... gone a bit dim. What are you guys looking at, eh? This ain't a fucking show. You're not the audience. You're participants. Come here. You're not getting away. Sick 'em, Smitty. Make some bacon. Yeah, I'll teach you. I ain't just some wayward sideshow. I'm the main fucking attraction, bruh. Yeah. Anyway, man, that was my last. I think that was my last spurt because holy crap, I am dying over here. So I tell you what, we're gonna save it here. I think this was a nice little introduction to the Nuzlocke run. We'll definitely get more done next time once we get through the starting area stuff, because you know it's a bit of a crawl. And I mean, we had one intense battle already, which is something. We lost one already, so that's really saying something. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. I'll probably be better by next week if my immune system decides to kick in. Yeah, rest in peace, Sloppy Joe. You know, can we get a moment? Can we get an F in chat for Sloppy Joe? He has single-handedly set us on the road to victory with his sacrifice. You'll never be forgotten. We're gonna immortalize the Ziongoose forever. Yeah, thank you so much everyone for tuning in. We'll make this a regular series, so we'll get through it and stuff. It'll probably be mostly this and Lobotomy Corporation going forward on this channel, so yeah, please look forward to it. I'll do my best to get better. I've got a hot shower and a limb sip awaiting me. So, thank you for tuning in. I will see you next week for more stream content. Be sure to keep an eye out on my social media for updates on that matter. And if you haven't joined my Discord already, you should fucking join it, because that's where the cool kids hang out, okay? If you ain't there, you ain't no cool kid, alright? You're not cool. No one's gonna take you seriously. Go on, get it. Go join it. If you haven't, you're not in there already. Join the MXLOCKE. Go on, get it.